Alright, welcome back to Get Out of the House, Go Fish. And I'm bringing the parrot out today, Parrot Bebop. I'm going to take it for the longest flight that I've done on it. On the flight planner, it's like 4 minutes, and I have to look at the flight. Let's take a look at it again. Let me bring it in here so out of the sun so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Let me click on this. Sorry, guys. It's 4 minutes and 46 seconds. And there's some wind out, so it might take 6 minutes to get back. But I got these new batteries for the Bebop that supposedly they'll fly for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna actually see how much time that it's gonna fly for. So my son is like 2 streets over playing with some other kids in the driveway, playing some basketball. So as it flies away from here, it's going to be looking toward us. Me and Katie here. Katie's right here. So it's going to be looking toward us. It's going to fly over to the street that he's on, which is 2 streets over, come down to about 15 feet. Not 15 feet, I'm sorry, 15 meters. Kind of check out what they're doing. I already told my son that I'll be sending it over, checking on them, and then it's gonna after it checks them out, it's gonna rise up 50 meters again and head out to the community by the tennis court. We have an area where we have like food trucks come, so I'm gonna have it go by there. I'm not sure if they have them in the food trucks today or not. And then so you might see something there, you might not. And then it's gonna go past that to the tennis courts. Check out the tennis courts, do a little flyover, and then it's going to go over to the community pool, do a flyover there, and then just shoot back here. So the wind's not that bad right now, but the highest I'm going to have it go up is 50 meters. So we're about to test it out and see how well it does. So I'm going to set my camera here and start everything up. I'll tell you what, I'll put it right here. And make sure this battery strapped in good. Make sure it's got a full charge for this trip. And if it can't do this, then because I've just been going on like little trips, not going that far at all. So this has got to be the test right here. The test. Check it out. And connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, it's connected. And connect to the Free Flight Pro on the phone. I have 99%. So let me go ahead and calibrate this guy while it's finding the GPS signal. I do a calibration every time before I fly this. On the ground here, make sure it is flat. Do a flat trim and do a calibration. Turn this guy. Turn it over. Okay. I got these batteries off of Amazon. They came two for 40 something dollars. So we'll see how good they do. All right. Strap that battery on real good. Let me see how many GPS bars I have for return home. I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and sit it out in the yard. Let's see if it gets a better signal. Adjust the sensitivity. Katie's gonna hold the camera for me. So it's got 2 bars right now, and I'm gonna go back and check the. Oh, it looks good. Everything's looking good. I'm at 98% right now. Ooh, I get my heart starts beating but you know what? If it's not gonna come back, it's not gonna come back. see how many bars I have. I got 3 bars. 2 bars, 3 bars. Go to flight plan. Alright guys, here's the test right here. Let's I'm gonna hit this play button on here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me go into the so I can see this play button. Here we go. Let's see. And it is. When it gets up, now the camera should point down. So it should be looking right at us as it's flying away. It's bright right now. Yeah. The sun, I mean, the sun's bright right there, and yeah. Waving. I don't know if they can still see me, but. So now it's gonna go. Yeah, there it goes. Go check on the boy. So I'm really interested to see if it can go flight time. I'm thinking because of the wind. Was it going down? All right, so it's over there by Nicholas right now. Yeah, so it's over there by Nicholas now. And so you hear them yelling over there. They're like, yeah. You're like, whoa.
Hopefully don't throw a basketball at it.
No, that wouldn't be good at all.
No.
I don't know, Nick knows better than that. So, and all we can do is kind of wait and see if it returns. Hope it returns. But yeah, this is the longest flight that I've planned on it. I was just taking it for what, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah. Well, not really 4 minutes. I'll say I keep it. Well, because I usually take it higher though. Yeah, but I usually take it higher, and so with the wind, it does take a little bit longer to, you know, in the elevation, it'll take longer to come back, fighting the wind. So I didn't have it go up as high. So we'll see how it does. I hear some kids out there. Oh, it's in the other direction though. So we're just hanging out here at the house. It's been a nice day. Definitely, yeah, cut the grass today. So that's my yard, guys and gals. Got a grapefruit tree over here. The grapefruits are, look at that. Just planted this last year. Oh, you got some grapefruit back. Got some, quite a few in here. It's doing okay, I guess. First grapefruit tree I've ever had. The wind's blowing. I won't be as nervous when I start hearing the drone. But I had it like full speed, heading over there and heading back. Listen out for it. Make me nervous. I want to do a shout out to the Everyday Dad. You know, he does a lot of drone videos, and so shout out to you. Hmm?
No, is that a bird?
No, it's a bird.
That's a bird?
That's a bird.
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like it, kind of.
Yeah, well. Check out my phone here. And I'm just strictly Wi-Fi, so I don't have a Sky controller or anything, so I can't even see once it pretty much when it takes off. That's why I don't fly it manually. Also, when it takes off, I mean, it doesn't really have a really far. Oh, I thought I heard something, but I don't mean fly it manually. It's too hard with the phone, and just afraid of it flying off, because it's tried to, and it's just too sometimes just get too nervous. So I'd rather just do the flight planner, have it fly itself. I think I hear it.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Look.
Where?
Look.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. There it is. Yep. There it is. And here it comes. I think it's gonna land on the house. Move the chair. It's gonna hit the house. Oh, it's on the roof. So now I have to get it off the roof. Alright. Here, let me get the stepper. Yeah, well, let me get the stepper. Here.
Hey, it came back. That's all that matters. It came back and it's in one piece. Am I right? Just be careful, baby. It's real mushy in there.
Yeah, it's not flat.
I think you can get it. You're pretty well. Yeah. Yeah. I bet it's hot. All right.
Alright. So, let's go upload that video and check it out. And see how what kind of percentage it has once I plug it in. I'm interested to see how much battery it's got left, going all the way over there. Alright, let's go. Brought it in. Let me turn this guy back on. And we're going to see let's see how much battery he's got. Sorry guys, I'm like usually better with the camera, but this is like last minute stuff. See, when it flies out of Wi-Fi, this flies out of the range, it just disables the Wi-Fi. So then I can't even I have to actually go in there and manually okay, it's got what? 50%. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm very impressed with that battery. I'm about to put a link. I'm gonna put a link down for that battery.
I would.
And I'm just cutting it here. Paste it into my desktop. So that file was 1.3 gigabyte that it's moving over right now. So, like I said, that's the longest flight I've ever sent it on, and I can't see it on the on my phone. I mean, once it's like across the street and above the house, across the street, I mean, I lose Wi-Fi signal, and then I'm just like, okay, I hope it returns. But I planned everything out, and you know, so far, I mean, it's when I send it out, it comes back. But the only thing I worry about is it dying, and when I do my planner, I have to think about the trees, how tall are the trees, any obstacles that might get in the way. You know, I have to account for that, and we'll see. But yeah, the Bebop is a great quadcopter for someone that just you know, wants to plan everything out and just it just flies itself. I mean, what can I say? It flies itself. I do the flight planner. I went over all that in my. I put a link down for that also, where you could buy it, how much it costs. It's $159 right now. There's 3 different colors. It's red, yellow, and blue. I got the blue. Last time I had the red, I sent it back, and I'm kind of still debating. Do I want to get the Spark? Everyday Dad, I know you love that Spark, and or do I get the Bebop 2? Because it has I love the flight planner, and it's got the Sky Controller 2 and also the FPV goggles there, and you know, I'm not sure. You know, I'm kind of leaning toward the Bebop 2. You know, I only record in 1080p, and it will go. I was testing this guy, and if it goes up, it can look almost completely straight down, which is amazing to me. So, okay, it finished moving that over. I'm going to go ahead and unmount this guy and turn it off, and I'm at 46%. That's it. So I'm going to turn this off. All right, and now just sit back and enjoy the video. And well, I'll tell you what. Let's see first before I start it up. Let's see. Is it this? No, it's not that one. This one. Let's see how long it is. It is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, don't tell me that. What's going on? Oh, don't tell me that. Ooh, my gosh, what is going on? Oh, I got it minimized. Okay, hold on. Had it minimized. Okay. 5 minutes and 56 seconds, and it's at 50% battery, so it will go 10 minutes. How about that, with the upgraded battery that I got off of Amazon? I'll put the link because it's 2 batteries for like $48. Okay, and they're a little bit larger than the OEM batteries, so that's excellent. So let's watch this. I thought it was coming back where the food trucks are. Y'all see where the wind hit it and it would like turn real quick, and then hit it like probably like 3 or 4 times, and it would turn, and then but the camera was just so smooth, and I'm really impressed on how smooth it is. But let me show you one thing. I didn't show y'all on the other video where I went over everything on how to fly it and everything. I didn't go over the how to adjust the white balance, and that's kind of important because when I first got this new one, the white balance was off, and it was really kind of bright in like I think 2 of my videos. And so what I had to do is go into these. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the fly and film. This is when you manually fly. Why is that upside down? I don't know. Anyway, right here, you know, under the gear right there, that's where I go to actually do the configuration, and you can look at the GPS bars, and you can let me show y'all again. But you can go under here under the position, and you can. This is where you do your flat trim and your calibration, and let me go back, and then you can set your max altitude, max distance, you know, activate the geofence, and return to home. That's the important one right there. That's where you want, at least, you want at least 3 bars right there for the drone. And the return to the home position, you want that a green check mark right there. And you'd like to see at least 2 bars for the controller. But I'm just using my phone, so I don't worry about it, because once I hit play, it sends the information to the Bebop, and it just goes. And it doesn't matter if it loses Wi-Fi connection or whatever. It's just going to do its thing that I've told it to, and then come right back. This return delay after connection, I set that to 0. As soon as it, even though I'm not flying manually, if I ever do, as soon as it loses that Wi-Fi connection, I just want it to come right back automatically. I don't want a delay in there. So anyway, let me show you where that white balance is. The white balance is right here. If you see this 1080p right here, with a camera right here, this is where you push that, or I'm sorry, you tap that, and then down here at the bottom, that's where you adjust your white balance right there. So right now it's like one and a half, negative 1.5. I like to usually set that to -1 unless it's really bright outside. If it's really bright, I thought it was going to be really. You can tell it's kind of dark in the video. That's why I have it set to 1.5. Just because I had a lot before. I had it set to 0, I think. But you know, you can go outside and before you even fly, turn the Bebop on, kind of like move around with it and see how white it is. Just looking up at the sky and stuff, and if you're close to the sun, see if it's whiting out the whole sky. If it is, adjust that contrast, and that will help you out there. Also right here, you have, once you're into this setting on here, you can do the white balance, auto white balance. I don't do that. I usually, you know, if it's cloudy, I choose cloudy. If it's sunny, I choose sunny. I don't ever fly indoors, and that will make a difference, a big difference, on how everything looks, and you'll be very happy with the results. But with these new batteries, I'm very happy with the new batteries, and like I said before, the link is down below, and that's all I got for today. I just wanted to show y'all that because I got the new batteries. I wanted to take it for a super long flight, and when it came back, Katie didn't know it, but it went almost 6 minutes, and it's still at 50%. So it can definitely do the 10 minutes. You be pushing it, but it can do the 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, $159, 1080p, 14 megapixel. You ain't gonna be that, you know. And the thing is, when it came back, you saw where it landed on the roof. That's the first time it's ever landed on the roof. Well, it's come close, like come down in bushes a little bit on the edge there, and but it's never landed on the roof. And that's the one issue I kind of have, is wherever I bring it back, I kind of make sure that I have a good couple feet away from the house, so it doesn't do that. And you know, it's the first time I had to get up on my roof and get it down, but I got it back. Right. All right, that's it for today. Y'all have a good one. If y'all enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I got all the links down below, so if you want to, the batteries, the links to the video where it goes over where you know, for the links to purchase the Bebop, and goes over explaining the flight planner and everything. But I'm thinking the Everyday Dad's going to be putting out a video this coming week on something. So I'll put a link down for his channel, and I'm thinking he was hinting to me about possibly doing a review of it. So I don't know. So okay, you want to say bye, Katie?
Bye.
All right, and
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right, and I'm gonna enjoy my coffee here now that she fixed for me. Thank you, babe.